Right, Gags, go ahead.
Congratulations, guys. Hayden, you put up some big numbers here before, but anything like that, was that just kind of describe what it was like? Because it just seemed like everything was going for you.
Yeah, it felt great. I can't talk enough about my teammates and our coaches running the plays. We ran our plays with very crisp tonight, and I was getting open, great looks. They were falling, and so coach always says take them with confidence, and that's what I was doing. And then I felt hot, so I kept shooting them, But like I said, we were just running, and I think overall, not just passing to me, but we were finding each other and just moving the ball very well tonight.
It seemed like you hit a three, got a technical, and they hit the free throws, but then that seemed to kind of spark a run by the entire team. Did that kind of spark it? Can you tell me what happened with the technical?
I was just talking a little bit too much out there. I was having fun being competitive, and the refs had told me to stop before, but I was having fun out there, and so I got the technical. But I don't think that sparked us. I think in the timeouts we really came together as a team, and it wasn't only the coaches talking, it was the guys, and we were really looking at each other and saying, let's not, we got up 6, we got up 10, and then sometimes we'll slip back, but we didn't want to do that tonight at all, and we want to continue to not do that. So I think it was really came from within ourselves, that sparked this. So.
I know you guys obviously had some time off, but what do you feel like changed since the last game you played and tonight? You almost look, night and day out there.
I think it's just our intensity level. We realize that, we hit the midway point. The games matter. This is conference play. Everyone starts out 0-0. So I think that for that, we just bumped up intensity in practice. Just that in mind, knowing that everyone's 0-0 right now, we got to come out and play hard and show everyone in the conference that we're here and we're ready to play. So I think just conference starting is our, leeway to begin with that.
Was there something said at halftime that maybe made a difference in the defensive end at all? It seemed like you really kind of came out this.
Not really. I just know, we gave up 40 points at half, which is way too much. But I still felt like we were playing good defense. It was more the offensive rebounds. They had 9 offensive rebounds, I believe, in the first half. A lot of second chance points for them. So we really did a good job. I think they only had 2 in the second half. So that was a big emphasis for us, was just to block out and get on the rebounds.
Hunter, I know you've started games before, but the first start in a while, did you know you were starting? Did you find out today you were starting? Did you kind of know, or what were your thoughts on that?
At practice, we're always switching in and out with the starters. So, to me, I'll never know. Before the game, he tells us the starters, and I just work hard, do what I can, and if I get to start, I get to start. Just go and give these guys everything I have.
Which he does.
To me, the start doesn't matter. It's just what I can give to them and help the team. So
I guess for Hayden or Cody, what did Hunter give you? I know you trust him just like all your other teammates, but he seemed like he gave you a pretty good jump tonight. Big spark.
Yeah, definitely. He was on the glass a lot. He had 6 points, 6 rebounds, and that's coach is always telling us, help rebound, help the bigs rebound. And he was doing that, fighting in there. A lot of them weren't easy rebounds either. And I think he just shows up every day at practice, willing to work hard and do what he's asked. So.
For Cody or Hunter, I think 36 at HD had tonight is 4th most ever in this building. Are you guys surprised anymore when he goes off like that? Or?
No, he's over the summer when I first came here. He was the first guy I saw working in the gym, and he's one of the hardest workers I know. So this kind of stuff can happen any given night. He's a very hardworking person, and to me, it doesn't surprise me when nights like this happen.
Guys, I know Coach Edwards was saying you wanted to get back to playing Wyoming brand of basketball. Is that, you feel like you guys kind of got back to that tonight in this game?
I think so. Some guys would say, we made shots, but I think that those shots were on our terms. Moving the ball, getting open ones, getting good looks, attacking the basket, stuff like that, and that was kind of Cowboy basketball for us.
Do you feel like you had that edge maybe that was missed in the last 3-4 games?
Maybe a little bit. I just know that that edge on the defensive end mainly. Our offense didn't struggle as much, but the defensive end, we really have been trying to step up just to play harder on that end, so then it can feel our offense anyway. So I think that was the biggest change.
I know both sides had a technical tonight. Is it always kind of an extra intensity level when you get into conference play like this?
Definitely. The funnest games of the year, because the guys we've been playing, those guys, Trey Kell and Pope, for 3, some guys 4 years now, so yeah. It's fun. You see them year in and year out, and so it's it's really competitive out there. It's just, I can't describe it. It's just really fun. So
Now you guys, start conference play, but now have a week until another game. So is that good or bad? I know you guys always probably want to play, but is it good to, have a week off before you go on the road for the first time in conference play, or any early thoughts on that?
I think it's good, mainly for practice purposes. Once we all had a few days off there for Christmas break, right before Christmas and stuff. Then we had a couple great practices. So I think it's just good for us to get in the gym and start practicing to get ready for our next opponent and play hard.
And Hunter, being a freshman, did it feel any different out there tonight, first conference game?
I mean, like HD said, it's fun. It's bigger intensity, especially the fans. And I mean, to me, it'll always be a game, but you just got to go out and play the hardest you can. So
yeah, our fans were great tonight. So
Yeah.
shout out to them. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.